Hello, hello. I hope that everyone is having a great day. So, I'm still sick, so is my family, so pardon my man voice. It is what it is. We're doing the best we can, right? Yesterday when I went live, I felt like all through it, like my throat, I can't talk, but I tried, right? Okay, so tired of hearing no, right? You're sick and tired. Everyone says no because it's discouraging. You lose your faith in it. You get overwhelmed with doubt because all you hear is no. Your friends and family say no, even the ones that you thought would be interested. The ones that you were like, "Oh, I know that they'll do this." When you joined your opportunity, you thought about it and you're like, "Oh my God, I know so and so and so and so," and they'll all say yes. Well, let me tell you, there is a way to succeed through that. I'm going to help you guys understand and push past. So for those of you who don't know me, drop a 1 below. My name is Barbie Williams, and I am a wife and mom of 3 blessings. I work from home to help women overcome their lack of confidence, fear of the unknown, and find ways to work from home so that they can spend their time doing the things that they love with the people they love. I feel like that's the most important thing in this world right now is time and spending it with those we love because there's never enough, right? So my friends and my family, they're all telling me no. Not really sure, who else to go to because I don't know anyone. I'm super overwhelmed right now with doubt. Let's see. Everyone says no. What do you do, guys? What do you do? Let's see. You keep doing it. You keep pushing past, and here's why. Most people that find success in network marketing, in the direct sales industry, don't find their success through their family and friends. And this is just a simple truth. Most people connect with other people. They've reached outside of their network and they've made new connections. And we have social media here where we have an unlimited contact amount, an unlimited possibility of relationships that we can build. So you have to keep doing it when they say no. Now here's the thing. There's reasons why your friends and family say no. There's reasons why it's hard for them. Most likely, they don't believe that you have what it takes. They don't believe that you're going to stick with it and stick it through. So they want to watch and learn. That's why when they join, you're probably already have the success, and then they're like, "Oh, well, she's doing it, so now I want to do it because I've seen her have success." But in the beginning, when you first start and you have to find your success story, they're like, she's not going to stick through with this. She doesn't have what it takes. She's not going to be consistent with this. I don't necessarily think she's going to take it serious, so I'm not going to join her. They don't want to support you because they either don't see the opportunity or they don't think that you're serious. And a lot of time we have those people that are really closed-minded because, years and years and years ago they failed at something, or shoot, maybe it was 2 months ago they tried something and they failed at it because they didn't have the right leadership, they didn't have direction, they didn't know what to do, whatever it might be. They are going to look at it and think no. So when we're reaching out to those people, what do? Do we keep reaching out to our friends and family even though they're going to say no? Yes. You want to know why? Because it's practice. Continuing to invite and continuing to go through the process and do the things, invite and talk to them about it and handle their objections and all that. Continuing to do that, all that is practice for you. And those are on people that are going to be in your life either way because they're friends or family. And if they want to not be your friends and family or not be connected with you because of that, they're not the right people anyways, because they should love you through this and be supportive even if they're not interested in doing it. They should still be supportive. And I know a lot of us deal with those that aren't supportive. We have spouses that aren't supportive. We have friends that, talk crap on us because she's doing your network marketing thing or whatever. Maybe they say that they support you, but you can actually see their eyes rolling in the back of their head when you talk about it. So it's not the subject to bring up around them. Drop a 2 if you have those people in your life. I've got a ton of people in my life that, they're friends and they're okay with it to my face. But I also know that the second I leave the room, they're like, "Oh my gosh, her and her network marketing." Guess what, guys? It's something that I'm passionate about. It's something that I've found success in. It's something that I've given my family freedoms because of. I've found freedoms for my family because of it. So yeah, I'm going to be passionate about it. Yeah, I'm going to push through. Yeah, I'm going to see their eyes rolling in the back of their head and keep doing what I'm doing. Why? Because you can have any level of success that you desire so long as you work for it, right? And that's with anything, guys. You go to college, you got to work for that degree, right? Nobody just says, "Hey, you want to be a doctor? Come give me heart surgery." Nobody's going to do that. You've got to work for it, right? So what's the difference in network marketing? You got to get to work. So you can have that level of success that you see others having or you want so long as you show up and you do the work. So don't let those negative people stand in your way and let you may be the reason you give up. Don't let them define your success, define your future, define who you are. The only person that should be defining that is the person that you see when you look in the mirror. And so if you let those people, whether it be 100, whether it be 10, whether it be 1,000, but those people that told you no, if you let those people be the ones to define you, then all you're doing is giving them the satisfaction and telling them that they were right. When the simple fact of the matter is they were wrong. You just have to show up and do the work to prove them. So how do we make this easier? How do we find more yeses? And how do we get people on board with us to open their mind to see what we're doing and to, not be so negative? Well, here's the fact of the matter. I mean, it's a tough one to accept, but there's always going to be those people, guys. They're never going to go away. However, if you brand yourself, figure out who you are, be extremely clear in what you want and what you envision for the future, and know what it is you're working for on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis. Have those goals outlined. Be extremely clear. You better be able to see yourself living in that dream house with your feet up and your glass of wine on your front porch. You better be able to actually envision that, whether you're sitting in a hot tub, whether you're looking out over the vineyards, whether you're, I don't know, maybe you live in, we all have different dreams. Mine would be some country and I've got a vineyard and, very, very nature oriented and peace and quiet. Some of you guys want to live in the city, in busy New York in one of the extremely, cool apartments. I don't know. But imagine what it is that you want. Envision that. Have the details. Know the car that you want to drive. Know the color that you want your kitchen scheme. Know these things, because if you can imagine yourself in there, if you can manifest your lifestyle and you can envision it, it's going to be easier to get there. It's going to be easier to make that your reality. So you need to be clear on what it is that you're working for. You need to be clear on your why. You need to be clear on the little and the big things that you want to happen. So clarify your brand. That is huge, guys. If you are not branding yourself and you are working in this industry and you are working with commission breath or doing the spammy dance, all of that, it's not going to work for you long term. Long term is where you're going to see the big success. You're going to get to live in that house that you're envisioning on your dream board, and you're going to actually live that dream out. If you work long term and if you brand yourself, you will get through this, and you'll reach those goals. You'll move mountains. 2, learn marketing. Learn the proper way to market. If we continue doing this, and this is for industry as a whole, this constant cold messaging and constantly adding people to groups without asking, and constantly just, posting all over our wall, buy this, buy that. If we continue to do that, then the negative views on this industry will stay. And those people, the ones that are saying no in the first place, they're going to continue saying no, because what are they going to think? They're going to think that this is all that this is about. I don't want to do that, because what do I do then? Then I'm going to have to go cold message all these people? If you're cold messaging them, think about it. How are they going to think that they're going to build their message? They're going to think that they got to go do the same thing, right? And most likely, they're not going to want to do that. So you have to brand yourself, be clear on your intentions and your dreams, and manifest what you want, and learn to market properly. Learn that there is a time and a place to invite someone to your opportunity. There is a proper way to do it that doesn't make someone feel like you're just commission breath all over their face, because nobody likes that. And you know that there's a way past that. There is a way past that, guys. It does take longer, but long term, that's what's going to work. That's what's going to stick. That's what's going to find you the people that want to run alongside you just as fast as you want to run. And those are the people you want to look for. One of those people is worth 400 of the people that are okay with the other type. Just know that. It takes branding. And you cannot brand yourself if you don't know who the hell you are. That is the hardest thing to accept, because it's scary and it's hard and you have to figure out who you are. And that takes a lot of going through the baggage and the dark and scary stuff that we don't really want to go over. But when you go through that, your brand will evolve and you'll be able to figure out who it is that you are, what it is you're after, and you'll be able to actually bring your goals to life instead of feeling overwhelmed with doubt. Because I want to say that's something that overcomes all of us at one point in time. And the ones of us that are able to actually push through that doubt are the ones that see long term. We see the goals, we know what we want, we're clear on what it is. So if you can put that to paper, you can put that to a vision in your mind. I don't know if you want to paint it on a wall, whatever it is that you need to do to remind yourself every single day of what it is that you're going after. That's going to be what brings you through. Through this past year, I did some branding coaching, and it changed so much. Like, seriously revolutionary for me. And it also will help you from when you're having those weak moments and you want to just do, like, you have that, you know, that sale going on and you want to just slap that on your wall like, hey, I got this. It helps you to move past all that, because I can tell you, sorry, told you still sick. For me, I still have those moments where I just want to go do that. But I know that for the long term, if someone has to go to you and say, hey, what it is that you do, you're succeeding. Or what is it that you do? If someone has to ask you that, you're succeeding in your branding. Know that. And it takes time. You're not going to have it done in a week. You're not going to have it done in a month. Probably not going to have it done in 6 months. It takes time and consistency and showing up every day. So just know those no's are going to be there, but the reason they're saying it is probably because, one, they're not sure you're going to stick with it. Two, they don't see an opportunity, which in that case, maybe you haven't shown them the value of it yet. Maybe they don't see the value that's there, and that's important too, because if you're providing value, you're going to be able to find your people. If you're providing value and people, you know, see that you're giving more than you take, you're going to be able to find your people. And those are the people that you want to be with anyways, right? You want to be with the people that realize that they have to show up, that realize that, you know, it's not just about the next sale or that simple, hey, I got her to buy. It's about the relationships in the long term. I hope that you guys found some value with this. If you did, please share it. Please tag your team members. Share it in your teams, whatever you feel like doing. I appreciate your guys' time. Love that so many of you guys are consistently showing up for me. And super excited. I was going to do a little review on that nose Frida thing, because my little one, but it didn't show up in the mail. So Amazon, one day you're a day behind. Oh well. Anyways, guys, so have yourself an adult beverage and enjoy the rest of your evening.